afternoon. Welcome to CCC Cooking Con Cecilia. Today we are going to be brushing up on our Spanish food culture. So, please welcome our special guest, Catalina, the Spanish expert. Come on out, Catalina.
Hi. Hola.
Thank you for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
I'm honored.
It's always a blessing when you're in town.
Oh, thanks.
So today we are going to be making the Spanish dessert natillas.
Oh, I love natillas. It's like my favorite dessert.
Oh, perfect. I'm so
well.
glad. Okay, this is like, for all of you viewers that don't know, this is like a creamy custard-like dessert. It has a hint of cinnamon in it.
Mm-hmm.
Very tasty. Easy to make. Only takes roughly 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
Let's.
Alright, what you will need. Please note that we are doubling this recipe so all of you viewers can have a taste.
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to need 8 egg yolks.
Whoa. Time out. Cecilia, I know I'm the Spanish food expert,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not the cooking expert. How do you separate the yolk from the egg?
It's very simple.
Okay.
Let me show you. So you take your egg,
All right.
you crack it, open like that. Then you just kind of, you see the egg yolk is the orange yellow part. You want to get rid of all this nasty booger-like stuff.
Yeah.
So you just go back and forth until you lose it. Oh, there, that was a good one.
That was.
See, and it's already just egg yolk.
Oh, very
Now
cool.
you can put that back into our other egg yolks.
Yep. Oh.
Perfect. Now we have 16. Okay. So you will need those egg yolks.
Okay.
You'll also need about 1 liter of milk.
Which I believe is about a quarter gallon. So in our case, we'll be using half a gallon.
Perfect. We will also need 200 grams of sugar.
Okay, and that's about a half cup. So obviously, in our case, a cup.
And also, we are going to need 1 dessert spoon of corn flour.
Okay.
So we get 2.
Yum.
And also, we need powdered cinnamon.
Okay. And this one doesn't really have a specific amount because it's really whatever you want.
You know, this is where I always find myself looking up to Tita, my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
She believes that, you know, you just gotta feel it. You cook with your heart.
Oh, okay.
You taste it, you feel it, let your emotions pour through.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we're gonna be doing with the cinnamon. We add to taste.
Okay, so follow our hearts.
Yep, exactly. Good.
Good advice right there, Tita.
Alright, so first of all, we are gonna need to put the milk in a saucepan with some cinnamon and heat.
Okay.
Now we need to save a glass of it for later for our corn flour, but we'll be good. You can put that in with some cinnamon.
Alright. Oh, can you actually grab the cinnamon for me?
Oh yes. That's easy. Oh, you're doing good. Very good. You're a natural.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just gonna, I think we might get a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is gonna be good. I am so excited.
Me too.
So you just kind of stir that, and we're just gonna. Yep.
So are we waiting for this to boil, or?
Yeah, we're gonna let this. You're gonna brush me up, teach me some things, and then we can get back to it.
Okay.
Okay. So teach us some stuff. What does Spain do? Do they have breakfast? I'm assuming, right?
Of course. We have desayuno, and it's actually the smallest meal of the day.
Really?
Yeah, contrary to people in America.
Yeah, I
try to eat a lot of food.
Yeah, I usually have scrambled eggs, bacon, fruit, some milk.
Like,
What do you guys do?
Well, we only really eat a little bit. Cafe con leche is a big
drink. Do you have it in the morning?
Yeah, thank you. I lost my train of
No
thought.
problem.
It's a strong coffee with hot frothy milk. And then they eat that with sweet rolls, which are bollos.
Yummy.
And yep, you can eat those sweet rolls with jam if you like. And then sometimes people even just have toast with jam or toast with mild cheese.
Wow, very light breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely different from here.
Yeah, but then luckily between lunch and breakfast, we have things called tapas, which are kind of like appetizers.
Tapas.
Mm-hmm. So basically you just kind of, it's like a mid-morning snack to get you over that edge since we don't eat a very large breakfast. And an example of it is our tortilla española, which is a Spanish omelet.
Perfect. Well, that sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting back to our natillas.
Yum.
Now we need to beat our egg yolks.
Okay.
And we need to add the sugar, so if you want to add that. Alright, do we have, oh, here's a whisk. You want to do that?
Well, I would love to.
Perfect. Now we also, as we're doing this, we need to add our corn flour into our cup of milk, which is, excuse me, Catalina.
Oh, I'm
I need
sorry.
to get on over here. We're just going to add that in and stir it without making a mess, of course.
All right.
Yep. Just
So then for our lunch, it's actually a really big lunch.
Yeah, it must be big. You guys better be getting pretty hungry there.
Yeah,
you
and
guys don't eat a whole lot.
we actually first start eating between 1:30 and 3:30.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Everything actually kind of shuts down and kids come home from school and everything like that. Am I doing this right?
Oh, yeah, that looks good. Better than I'm mixing this corn flour. We're having some difficulties here.
So it's actually, as I was saying, it was a multi-course meal. There's a lot of seafood involved because Spain is a peninsula.
Oh, that makes so it's right on the water. That
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep, it's a big part of our culture. There's also, you can also have other meats, vegetables, salads, obviously, of course, dessert like tortillas, and then after dinner drinks or coffee or even hot chocolate.
Wow.
I'm gonna check on ours.
Okay, thank you. I almost forgot. And
Not boiling, so that's a good sign.
good. That means we have plenty of time to talk and learn and become so educated. So after this milk and corn flour is stirred so nicely, we're going to add it to our egg and sugar mixture
Okay.
and stir that right up. Once you do such a good job stirring other stuff.
Here, let our viewers see.
We would hate for you guys to miss out. Oh yeah,
And
perfect.
you can actually watch these episodes on saysay.com, correct?
Yeah, you can. Are you a fan?
I am, of
Oh,
course.
man. That's so nice to hear. Well, you just have a natural touch.
Let me actually set this down over
And
here.
this is still going good? Perfect. Sweet. Okay, so back to Spanish food culture.
Oh, of course.
So you have your desayuno, you have some tapas, get you through the day. Then you have your lunch, and that we said they take breaks at work, right?
Yep, everyone leaves, goes home, shops close down. It's
Wow.
really it's a big deal. Spain
I'd
basically
say.
shuts down for those 2 hours. People
Wow.
take naps because
Little siesta?
Yep. Because you know
That
after
would be
that,
pretty big. All those courses that you were talking about?
yeah. And then between lunch and dinner, we actually have another snack.
Another tapa?
Nope, actually this is an afternoon snack, so
Oh.
it's actually called La Merienda.
Perfect.
Everyone's coming home from work and school, and kids are playing outside, and they just kind of need something to settle their stomach. Because in Spain, we actually first eat dinner really late at night, between 9 and midnight. So
Wow.
yeah, and it's just
That's a switch from America.
it is. We and then that's just kind of a normal meal. So.
You know, that actually, thinking back, that really makes sense. My Spanish teacher was talking about it the other day.
No kidding.
Yeah, he was saying how if you want to, like, go experience the nightclubs and nightlife, you really need to wait till after midnight or 1. Otherwise, no one's going to be there. You can't go out at 10, not like America.
Yeah, that's actually a big mistake that a lot of tourists make, is they want to experience the Spanish nightlife and really are excited, and then they realize that they get there at 10:30 and no one's there. Well, everyone's still eating dinner, so.
Makes sense.
You gotta
Note that,
freshen up.
you viewers.
Yep.
Well, good. That's interesting.
Okay, so what's our next step here?
Well, this still isn't quite boiling. I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. Heat up some more. It's smelling delicious, though.
It does.
This smells. Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Horchata. That's a Spanish thing, right?
It is. It's actually another dessert.
Because it's like rice milk, right? Or it's a drink.
Correct. Yep.
I've actually had that before. It's
Really?
actually tasty.
I think we made it once on another episode of this.
Yeah, I did. Oh, we have crew walking through here. Don't mind.
It's just a kitchen. Everyone is welcome into the kitchen.
Yep. Our home is your home. Oh, it still doesn't quite boiling yet, but we're getting there. It got bubbles.
Okay. So should we add this?
Yeah, it's about ready.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause it said not to totally boil. So.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for reading the fine print there. All right, so now we add our mixture in. And this we're going to just keep stirring. And we do not want this to boil.
Okay.
That is a big no-no.
All right.
So we're just going to stir it, let it heat up. And let it thicken. Now the recipe that's basically all you need to do. You just keep stirring it, let it thick until you have your desired consistency.
All right.
And then once it's done, we'll freeze it and have some ice cream.
Oh.
Or some natillas, my bad.
It's really just like another kind of custard. So I do kind of consider it ice cream sometimes.
Good. All right. Well,
do you have any more questions for me, or?
No, I think I pretty much.
Oh.
I think I got the gist of this
Okay.
Spanish food culture.
Good.
Thank you so much for coming and
thanks for having me.
educating our viewers.
Oh, well, now I know how to separate a yolk from the rest of the egg.
Perfect. And now we know if we're in Spain
Oh.
what's going to be happening.
Thank you so much for having me, Cecilia.
Thank you. It's always a blessing
Oh.
to have you.
I always just love being here.
Let's help me sign off.
All right, I will.
All right. Well,
I'm Catalina.
I'm Cecilia. This has been great. It's
been a lot of fun.
Yep.
I'm say.
Cooking Con Cecilia. See you next week.
Adios.
Adios.